need your help. So we're going to assume that you guys can hear me. So I have news. And the news is, regarding the New Year, New You challenge that I had for Total Nutrition, is I fucking lost by less than 1% body fat. And I'm a little upset about it. Just a smidge. Not a lot, not a ton, just about 1%'s worth of rage. You know? I would say that is how much rage I have right now. But it was still fun. It was still a good time. It was still an enjoyable experience, and I still learned a lot. And now I have a better idea of how to help you guys lose weight and what tips and tricks and hacks you guys can use to just shave it all down, shave it on off, keep it off. And how you can do so in a efficient and well, I was going to say enjoyable, but moderately less painful way. All right, now I get to wait for traffic to finish doing its thing. We had a great leg day today. I even came up with a song. It's like a prayer. It goes, oh, the legs are good to me, and so I thank the legs for blessing me with the leg gains be. In the gym and the sauna and the happy seed, the legs are good to me. Leg day is great. You know, we're workshopping it. There's a couple things I might change, a few lyrics I might tweak, maybe a couple notes I might flatten or sharpen, but for the most part, I'm pretty happy with it. Pretty darn swelled with pride. Also, I'm probably going to try and take back my malt powder that I bought from Town & Country because it is mostly just sugar, and I found out that you can buy diastatic malt powder, which is a little bit better for you, and also gives you malt flavor for way less calories. So I was very interested in that. If any of y'all ever had diastatic malt powder, let me know. Can you guys hear me? Please. Can somebody hear me? I don't know if the mic is working. And I'm at a stoplight so I can actually read the comments. Hello, hello. Do you want to be my Discord kitten? Past this time, but maybe next time, cuteness. What is it? Is it syrup? Yes! Oh, we are live and people can hear me. Yes! Awesome. Such a good day. So, since you guys weren't here for the big reveal, I'll tell you now. New Year, New You challenge Total Nutrition was putting on. I entered it. I went from 197 to 165, and I didn't even make top 3. I lost by less than 1% of body fat, and I'm a little, not a lot, just a little, little angry about it. You know, one might say I'm even 1% angry about it, but it was still fun. Learned a lot of things. Good time. And just, it was fun for me. You know, it was fun for me. Again, I apologize if I'm not reading the comments. I see you guys going. Thank you. I can kind of read some of them. I think this says I can hear you. Okay, awesome. I'm trying not to ignore the comments, but also trying not to wreck the car and be responsible like that. You know, great things like that. But let's see, what else might you guys find interesting? Oh, we did leg day today. Leg day. Oh, I'm going to burst in the song. Again, leg day was great. It's my first leg day that I have done in a minute. Been out for like 5 months post-surgery and for the competition because I didn't have any energy because I was eating like 500 calories a day. That guy's close. I'm in danger. Okay. But yeah, so this has been the 3rd day. Yeah, my 3rd day working out. I did back on the 1st day, chest on the 2nd day. I did legs today, focused mostly on calves, a little bit of some yoga. I think it's Ayurvedic yoga is how they say it. It's what the guy on Avatar does, the 70-year-old Stephen Lang. It's what Stephen Lang does. And I was like, if it's good enough for Stephen Lang, I'm going to give it a shot. And they call it difficult pose. And it's this pose where you basically get into kind of a horse stance. And if you don't know what a horse stance is, it's basically you squat down. So you're not at a 90 degree, you're a little bit above it. And then you raise up on your toes and you put your arms out in front of you. And oh, man, I can hold it for a minute and my arms and my legs are starting to shake. It's intense. If you ever get a chance, give it a shot. I see the comments. I can't read them. I will read them when I stop. Thank you very much for those. I appreciate them. But yeah, horse stance or difficult pose, really challenging. I want to work my way up to it where I can hold a weight out in front of me and do that whole like wrist roll thing, build up the forearms. That's going to be fun. But I got to build up the core a little bit because I did have hernia repair surgery, 4th time, and knock on wood, this one stays, this one works, all that. But yeah, it was a good day. I did some seated calf raises and some standing calf raises, and then I did some leg extensions, and they're all under my weight limit. I'm at 70 pounds this week. I get to go up 5 pounds a week. See some more comments in there. Thank you guys. Thank you very much. Again, can't answer them right now, but when I stop, I'll definitely look into them. Thank you very much for the interaction. I do appreciate it. And then I went and I did difficult stance, go back to the workout. From there, I went to do some stomach vacuums and a side split stretch, trying to incorporate some more stretches. It's supposed to be good for hernia repair. And I can actually do a pretty good side split now where I'm touching down in the middle, which is really cool. Before I get any cool things, should I open up and share to you guys? Oh, tomorrow's a big day. And the day after tomorrow is a big day. And the day after tomorrow is a moderate day. But the day after tomorrow, Saturday. I think I did my math. No, don't turn yellow. Oh, fuck. I should have just run it and been a maniac. Damn it. I hit a yellow light, which became a red light very rapidly. Like exceedingly rapidly. That was way faster than it should have been, in my opinion. Anyway, though, the things I'm excited for tomorrow that I want to share with you guys. Tomorrow, this is a secret, but I'll tell you. Tomorrow I get my new gum in. I know that may sound kind of, oh, that's boring, that's fine. But it's a crazy flavor. It's chocolate mint. Chocolate mint. Who makes chocolate mint flavored gum? That's like saying chocolate chip mint ice cream is now a gum flavor. And it's made in Sweden, so it's made with European approved ingredients. So it's going to be insanely good or bad. One of those two. But it had good ratings on Amazon, so I'm hopeful for it. I'll let you guys know tomorrow. Because we'll be streaming tomorrow, which is great as well. And tomorrow, I get my computer chips in for my robot, which are motor driver chips. They're LM293D driver chips. They can handle up to 1.2 amps. So cool. I see some more comments. Thank you, guys. My mic is glitching. Oh, dearie. Is it really? Is it really glitching? I may have to just go without the mic and just be loud. Can you guys hear me? Hi, hello, no, okay. 1 sec. We will pivot. Okay. Can you guys hear me now? Hopefully. It's not quite glitch. Let's see if I can shut this bad boy off. Like it should shut off now, and you should be able to hear me now. Okay. And calm down. Sorry. But I'm not gonna calm down. I'm pumped, man. If it's too much energy, I get it. Find somebody that's lower energy. You do you, boo. I'm gonna do me. So, things we're excited for. Things we are excited for. Got the computer chips coming in tomorrow. Got the new gum coming in tomorrow. We're gonna be doing 2 more live streams tomorrow. It's gonna be a great day. And the day after tomorrow is going to be a great day, not only because it's almost Friday, but because it's the first day of spring. And in case you haven't noticed, I'm very excited and passionate about spring. Spring is my favorite season. I don't know what you guys' favorite seasons are, but comment them down below. I'd love to see how many's favorite is spring, summer, fall, and winter. If it's winter, we can't be friends. I'm sorry. We can't. We can't be friends. Oh, fuck. I know I'm in a place that's winter like 8 months of the year, but still. Huh. So, spring starts officially on Thursday, and it's so great. So pumped about it. My mom is making awesome spring-themed food, and it's just going to be a good day. And then on Friday, it's Friday. I don't have anything special coming on. Actually, I take that back. Friday is not only Friday, I have more Amazon packages coming in on Friday. So that's a good day. Awesome. I see some comments. Awesome, awesome. Get to them as soon as I can get done with this, and I'll go and roll through them. I've got about 30 minutes left of live stream, and then I have to end it because I'm going to be getting into a dead zone. Where I live is a dead zone. I live out in the country. But yeah, so Friday I actually have some stuff coming in. I'd forgotten about that. That's pretty exciting. I've got some new protein powder coming in. I know that, may sound kind of boring to you, but I'm pumped about it. It's the kind that Stephen Lang from Avatar did. And he's 72. He's 72. I mean, 72! Holy shit! And he looks just phenomenal. Swolly and ripped and just, damn. The boy's got it figured out. Him and Ernie Hudson, I swear, those two guys got it figured out. In case you guys don't know, Ernie Hudson is the black guy off of Ghostbusters. And he looks incredible. And he's 78. I mean, that's a 7 with an 8 after it. Crazy. So I was looking through some of their stuff, and they had some things that kind of cropped up. They ate mostly clean foods. They worked out. They hit up cardio. They did yoga and stretching. They tried to walk or do some type of, cardiovascular thing, get in their steps. They both had smoked salmon, so, you got to add smoked salmon now as long as you're not allergic to that shit. And slap that in the fridge. And, yeah, I've got that new protein powder that he uses coming in. It's Garden of Life. Garden of Life, unflavored, unsweetened. It doesn't have sugar. It doesn't have stevia. It doesn't have anything. It's literally just the protein powders and some digestive enzymes, which I'm actually really excited to see how those work because I have a little bit of a upsetty tummy sometimes. So I'm going to be kind of pumped to see how this protein powder works with me. It'll be cool to see. I don't know about you guys. If you have certain protein powders that you've tried in the past, let me know which ones upset your tummy. Was it whey? Was it the veggie ones? Or was it casein? What upset you guys' stomachs? For me, it was always the gold standard whey that was the non-sugared kind. So it was gold standard with sucralose. Always upset my stomach. And I mean, it was bad, like gurgles. I sounded like a nuclear reactor walking around. But Friday's exciting. But Saturday is the big exciting day because Saturday's refeed day. Saturday, I'm getting to go out to Brecky with my folks. I'm getting to go for a bike ride, a walk, and on Sunday, I'm getting to hang out with my buddy and try out a restaurant, go for a walk, and it's just nice because I'm actually able to socialize again. You're able to get out there, you're able to do things again, and that's so nice because for months, I haven't been able to do that. For months, I've just been recovering. So if you guys ever go through surgery and you're kind of dealing with that whole recovery process, I get it. I feel it. I'm with you. It's rough. It's tough. It's full of isolated stuff. But we're getting through it finally. We're getting through it. It's good. I'm happy about it. I just want to kind of share that joy and spread it around. It's going to be a good week, and I'm pumped about it. I've got a couple recipes I want to try. I want to try making, what is it? The Japanese have this thing. It's called fruit jelly. And they take agar-agar and they mix it with milk and sugar. It's milk fruit jelly. That's what it is. Milk fruit jelly. And they take it and they mix it, and it basically forms this kind of like squishy substance. And they put fruit in it. Typically, they put mandarin oranges or strawberries or kiwis in there. And then they'll pour the milk mixture around it, and it sets up. And it's super cool. I saw one for chocolate milk pudding, and it looks amazing. It looks like a kind of jello-like fudge. What's up, guys? How's it going? I see some of the comments. I'm not able to answer all of them. We're talking about refeed days for workouts and reverse diets and just general positive shit. So if you want to tune in for any of that, go for it. If not, hey, you do you, boo. All right, we're passing this guy. But yeah, recipes I'm looking forward to this weekend is the chocolate milk pudding. It's going to be interesting. Also, mochi ice cream. Do you guys know about mochi ice cream? What's up? What's up? See some new comments? Mochi ice cream. Have you guys ever had it? I have never had mochi ice cream. But it sounds really fun and squishy. and incredibly Japanese. And I love anime, so if it's Japanese, I'm pretty interested in it. You know, I did my study abroad in Asia, so it's going to be fun. It's going to be a good time. Just excited about it, you know. Excited about getting to try new recipes. I love to cook. And on the refeed days, I don't have a calorie limit. I open it up to having food in portions that, you know, have what you have. Kind of roll from there. And yeah, going out to breakfast, going to be having cinnamon rolls and chili. And that's something I've only had once before. So I'm excited to try it officially from a restaurant and see how they do with this chili and cinny roll recipe. It's supposed to be really good. They're supposed to be pretty popular for their cinnamon rolls and their chili, both. It's pretty popular at that restaurant, so I'm excited about it. But yeah, then it's going to be some chores this weekend too. You know, gotta pay the taxes before it's time to end that thing. So that'll be a chore this weekend, but be getting it done, so I'm happy about that. And well, that guy's tearing it up over there on the dirt track. Jeez, they're cooking. You guys can't see it, but we got a couple cars over here on the side of the interstate that are just busting through some water, man. Holy smokes, those guys are really cooking. That's usually a private track too. I've only ever seen state vehicles on that one. Interesting. But yeah, pumped about that, excited. And thank you guys for the engagement. I appreciate that. Thank you for being so polite with the engagement. That's very nice. So thank you. Had some interesting people hop on in the past, to say the least. But yeah, just enjoying the day, driving home, doing a live stream, planning out some shopping I'm going to be doing. I got to pick up some more medjool dates. I love medjool dates. Absolutely love those things. You know, I used to have a big fig obsession, and then I found out fig seeds can get lodged inside of your appendix, and I was like, okay, probably shouldn't be going through a bag of figs a week. And I mean like the big, heavy pack of figs from Costco. So I'm moving over to medjool dates and excited about that, especially as I start to continue the reverse diet from the cut as we move more into the bulk, and I'm able to go up from 2,000 calories a day to, I'm still torn about going to 25 or 3,000 for next week. I'm still torn about that, but that's future Colin's problem. So for now we're just going to be good and going to roll through it. So kind of excited about that, and going to be probably making some more homemade granola bars. I like those things. I don't know if you guys have ever had homemade granola bars, but if you have like a favorite recipe or something, comment it below, please. I am looking for good granola bar recipes to replace Cliff Bars, because I had a Cliff Bar, just hankering for Cliff Bars, but whenever I'd eat them, that always upset my stomach, which was weird. So I don't know if it was something in the Cliff Bars. I think it was the chicory root fiber, but I'm trying to find a granola alternative to Cliff Bars, and I think I'm going to go with oatmeal, honey, some sea salt, some dates, and kind of working it in there. It'll be a very carb-heavy snack, but you know, what can you do? And then I'll probably throw some nuts in there, probably some almonds, some cashews. I love cashews. Cashews are probably my favorite nut, if I'm being honest. I absolutely adore cashews. They're incredible. I like Brazil nuts too, but they say you're not supposed to eat too many of those because it can be bad for you. So, gotta watch the Brazil nuts, apparently. Ugh. Too many Brazil nuts is just too much. Speaking of too much, do you guys know that if you drink too much water, that's actually bad for you as well? Kind of blew my mind. But yeah, and also too little salt is bad for you. You can have an under sodium balance, which was kind of crazy. Oh, and a fun recipe that I tried today that you guys could try is pepper shots. And I don't know if that's the official name for it, is what I'm calling them. Basically, you take those sweet peppers that you get from the store and you chop the tops off, like the smaller ones, about, that to that size. So anywhere from like 3 to 5 inch sweet peppers. Chop the tops off and... Sorry, I got really bad cotton mouth. Oof. A little bit of pain going on. And then you fill them with, they call it meat jelly, and basically it's the gelatin that's left over from, there we go, we can see a little better now. Basically it's the gelatin that's left over from whenever you cook meat. Take that, you scoop it, throw it in the bottom of the pepper, good to go. And then you take a couple nuts of your choice, throw that on top. If you're feeling really spicy and you really want it to be like a shot, take a little bit of, I think it's coconut aminos or soy sauce. Pour just a tad bit in there, like quarter, half a teaspoon, little splooge. Put it in there, and then top it with a bit of guac. Feeling really fancy. And what you do then is you like put your whole mouth over the pepper, just like, and then you tilt it up, and everything that's liquid basically pours out of the pepper. And then you bite the pepper, and then you can tilt the pepper down. You don't spill everything, and it is very satisfying. It's the most salty, umami, chef's kiss you have ever had. I'm not bullshitting. Try it. It's incredible. And I was pumped about it because it's low calorie and it's just very yummy, very tasty, and satisfies you for a long time. The problem I found with a lot of carbs, like fruits and veggies and things like that, is, I see some comments, thank you guys, appreciate that. But, I'll get around the answer, but I just can't read them right now. I'm driving, I'm trying to be responsible. But, as far as satisfaction for foods goes and how long it lasts, I've noticed that if you're eating heavy carbs, you'll get hungry again real fast. Like heavy carbs, fast. Heavy proteins, a little bit longer satiety, not bad. But if you're eating fats, oh man, you will be satisfied so much longer. And the actual reasoning behind that, there was a scientific study they did, and they did the speed of breakdown of various macronutrients in the stomach and digestive tract. And it took the longest for fats to digest by far, followed by, surprise, surprise, protein, and then carbohydrates. So my problem was I would have a very high carbohydrate meal for like 500 calories, and then I'd be hungry again in 2 hours, versus if I had a 500 calorie fat meal that was very fat heavy, I would be hungry immediately afterwards because it was a small volume. But in 3-4 hours, I'd still be going strong. Still be going strong. I wasn't getting that intense hunger. So if you guys are ever going through a diet or anything like that, bear that in mind, that you can push off your hunger a little bit with adding some fats into your diet. The fats are also very important and beneficial for endocrine function, so testosterone, and I believe estrogen. But I haven't done as much research into that as probably I should have. But it is very important for guys to be getting their fats in and kind of be able to go through that. Let's see here. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I gotta wait for him to go, so let's see what we got in the comments. How are you, mate? I'm good. Drift. Hello, bro. Good morning from India. Hello. Oh, and it's very bad news, bro. Gotcha. Thank you guys for the comments. Appreciate the respectfulness. Thank you. Thank you for the engagement. For those of you guys that weren't on my immediate screen that commented earlier, I apologize for not getting to it. I will get to it at the end. We've got about 10 minutes left, and then I will be hopping off of here because I'm going to be going into a dead cell phone area. I think I may have pushed it a little hard today. The side's kind of hurting. Ah, crap. Ah, well. Live and you learn. But, yeah, so that was kind of an interesting thing I learned today about the foods and stuff like that. So, also, Brazil nuts for selenium are very good for thyroid function. I was, I think, listening to something Huberman. He's one of the guys that's on there all the time talking about stuff. I forget his first name. Something Huberman, I think is his name. And he was talking about how Brazil nuts, you have 2 or 3 Brazil nuts a day for an average person, and you'll be good for your selenium amount. So that was kind of interesting. And ouch. Yeah, so that was a cool thing I learned. And then I was kind of going through and, learning about other foods that were supposed to be good for testosterone. Eggs, obviously. Eggs are always listed. Eggs and spinach are always listed, which is crazy. And some of the other ones that are listed are things like oysters, things high in zinc, selenium, stuff like that. It's supposed to be good for you. So, kind of cool. Experiment with it, see how you feel. I see some comments. Thank you. I will get around to answering those as soon as I can. But, kind of going back to other exciting things. We had a new Panda Express open up. Now, I don't know how many of you guys love, hate, despise, adore Panda Express. I like Panda Express. I really like their honey walnut shrimp. That's probably my favorite. Their honey walnut shrimp and getting their fried rice is just one of my favorites whenever I'm having a little bit of a looser calorie day. It's very yummy in my opinion. It's terrible for you, but it tastes good. And they give you a good portion, which is nice. Some of those restaurants you go to, like, what is it? It's the taco place. The healthy taco place. Crap, what is that one called? I should know this. I haven't been there in forever because they don't serve very big portion sizes and I get hungry. I don't know. I'll either remember it or I won't, but some of them serve for the same from there, or you'll get your entree from Panda, and Panda gives you a good amount. And the taco place, you get a taco that's like the size of your hand, and you're like, come on guys, $7. It's not enough. I shouldn't be bitching. I got someone else pay my food, so I'll stop complaining. But I will say this. I like the bigger portion sizes personally. I like getting more bang for my buck, which is probably why I cook most of my own meals, just because I can make my own stuff that way. I can control whatever size I want. I can get the macros exactly how I want it. Save it for later. No one's looking at you like, oh, you're fatty, or oh, you're a freak because you're eating such a small amount of food and whatnot. And you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. So might as well just be you. But we're getting near that dead zone, so I'm gonna answer some comments here in a second. See if you guys have got anything cool. Too cool for school. And roll from there. Call it a night. So thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate it. Have yourselves a terrific Tuesday. And take care. All right. Let's pull over here. Yeah, supposedly they're going to be paving this road here pretty soon, so that'll be interesting. But for right now, it's dirt. Flirt with the dirt. Dirt. For those of you that just joined, guys, I am wrapping up as I am getting near a dead cell phone area. I'm just like going through and checking out the comments I had, seeing how many I've got and which ones I can answer. So let's see. Okay, so Gretchen Wheeler, first place won a travel voucher and they lost 9% body fat. I only lost 6% body fat. So, blah. Thank you for the drive carefully, Shizu. I appreciate that. Singer Baba 440, good to see you. John 14:16, I'm the way and the truth and the life. No one comes to the Father. Okay, why do I feel like I've seen you somewhere? Oh, now that, David Ayeka, you are a badass. Thank you. That is such a compliment. You sound like Deadpool. Oh my God, I'm so excited about that. Hell yeah, man. That guy is like one of my top heroes. That's so cool. Chimichangas, baby. Where am I from? I'm from the States. Thank you for the drive safely. Money is the sauce of all evil and corrupts, but it's so tasty. Can I have mod? Your mic is glitching. Yes, I know. I'm sorry. Calm down. No way, man. No way. Hello, hi, no, hi, yes. It's not a glitch. Yes. But oh, let's see. Oh, hi from France. Honoré Bonde. Good to meet you, man. Halloween, that one is my favorite holiday. It's the best. Hello, hello, bro is mewing daily. Actually, I'm just like super low body fat right now, so I have kind of a Giga Chad face. Don't worry, it'll fade in like a day. I'm good. Drift. Yeah, I should drift. Good morning from India. Back to you, Mahan. Good to see you. Uh, do you believe there's only one supreme God and he is the one? Tuned in. Terrific Tuesday. Zachary Clark. Good to see you. Thank you for the compliment. I appreciate that. All right, guys. I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to go home, work on some robots, call it a good one. You guys take care. Have fun. And tune in next time for tomorrow on Wonderful Wednesday. Ciao.